If you're like me, then you love having a routine. There's so much comfort in knowing what your life's gonna look like, right? Going to work, working out, playing sports, hanging with your friends on the weekend, walking your dog. And that's not a bad thing. I think having a routine and the discipline to follow it can take you really far in life. But every now and then, even when everything's fine, I can start to feel a little bit off somehow. Like everything can be going super smooth, great even, but I'll just get this kind of like quiet little itch in the back of my mind that tells me I need to kind of change things up. So a couple of weeks ago, when one of my best friends, Riley, asked me to go to San Antonio for a weekend trip, I said yeah. No real expectations, no planning, just something different.
Again, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until we reach the gate. You have turned off the seatbelt sign. Keep the aisle clear of all items as we pass through to our gate. Thank you so much for choosing American Airlines as part of your journey. That was the entire crew. May you have a wonderful week ahead and safe future travel.
We didn't really plan much for the weekend. We were kind of just going for good vibes and whatever we felt like doing. So we ate way too much. I think I had some of the best tacos in my life there, but don't tell people in LA that. We also probably drank too much, played card games while buzzed, explored the city, the San Antonio Riverwalk, which is beautiful, and yeah, just laughed at dumb stuff all weekend, really.
Like you visit America?
Like if you had like a toothache, you basically just died back then.
That's supposed to be like a superfood. Yeah, apparently it's one of the only foods that'll grow your brain.
Today, in the Riverwalk, I saw one just floating in there. It was kind of sad, actually.
So the Riverwalk funnels the dead birds for their repair station.
What does that mean?
Let's see what you got.
Dude, you saw how much I shuffled.
I started. It's a skill issue.
Dude, that's the thing. What do you have to say about these fish?
Dude, they're Alaskan sea trout. They actually
Are they real?
are born and raised in Texas.
Alaskan sea trout born and raised in Texas. Thanks.
Dude, it's crazy. They swim all the way up the San Antonio River. Then that's where they hook up to the Mississippi, and that flushes them right to Alaska. These babies are.
Good name.
Oh my god, dude, you're learning about my culture now.
It wasn't a huge international trip or anything, just a guy's weekend trip, but something about being in a new place with one of my good friends just kind of hit right. And somewhere in the middle of all of that, I felt it. That quiet reset that I didn't know I needed. It just reminded me how much of life doesn't fit inside my perfect little routine, which again isn't a bad thing, but something just happens when you step out of your bubble, when you're surrounded by different streets, different food, different people. I've learned that those out of comfort zone moments are where you can really learn a lot about yourself, the people you're close with, and just other people around the world. Oh, and we also visited the Alamo. Because I love touristy stuff. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe that I'm not that deep, but I don't know. I've always thought there was a reason that touristy stuff was touristy. But the Alamo was awesome. They had this huge recreation of the original site, and they had a narrator going over how the battle played out with giant spotlights shining over the recreation to show where the battle moved. Yeah, and I actually learned a lot. It was really cool to learn about the history of that place.
Divided into two portions, one which contained the main well for the Alamo, and a smaller which contained the false Gertrudis. A small cannon was placed in the northeastern corner. During the several months preceding the Battle of the Alamo,
You know what this kind of reminds me of? We watched Night at the Museum. the little people.
I also did one of those Riverwalk boat tours. It reminded me a lot of the Disneyland Jungle Boat cruise tour, because the tour guide was super funny and just kept making dad jokes. But it was fun, crazy hot, and I sweated my ass off, but totally worth it just to learn about all the fun facts. At one point, our tour guide slowed the boat down by this small bridge and stage area, and he told us that stage was where that famous Miss Congeniality scene was filmed, the one where the girl goes, I'd have to say April 25th, because it's not too hot and not too cold, and all you need is a light sweater, or however it goes. You guys know the one. But those little random moments and facts are always kind of what stick out a lot to me when I travel places, and so yeah, it was fun. So yeah, I guess this is your reminder that it's okay to feel a little off sometimes, even when things are going great, and that changing things up, even in a small way, can be exactly what you need. For me, it was a weekend in San Antonio with my best friend Riley. For you, it might be dressing up super nice for work one day, or checking out a local sports game, or just saying yes to a night out that you'd usually skip. But, you know, anyway, thanks for being here and listening. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, I'm done, but at what cost? Did you guys see my... That's crazy. I'm literally sweating through my shirt. Alright. I wonder if you can see that on camera. Anyways, I really hope you guys liked the video. I'm about to pop out and play some tennis and just hang out with some friends. And yeah, we'll call it a day. Alright, thanks for watching. Thank you. Alright, bye.
Let's go! Come on!
I was on a slow train headed for a heartbreak.
Oh, yeah.
You came along, played a new song. So turn it up, don't ever stop. It's how you do the things you do.
I don't know if I can commit to that when we actually
Just
play.
take your time.